Salutations, bastards. So the Last Jedi teaser trailer did exactly what it set out to, and now the internet is awash with rumours and speculations about what's going to be going down in a galaxy far, far away. For us, those big questions about who will Rey's family and who the fuck is Snoke, we're happy to sit back and let those questions naturally evolve over the course of the films, but there are some things that just can't wait. This is our top 5 picks for things that we need to see in The Last Jedi. Don't get us wrong, The Force Awakens was great as an opening act, but beat for beat, it was pretty much all stuff we'd already seen. Everyone loves a tingle on the old nostalgia nozzle, but you can't just keep going back to that well. Star Wars is a great franchise because fans recognise good writing and storytelling when they see it, not just because they recognise stuff. Ice, leaf, rock, fire. These are meant to be entire planets, not classes of Pokemon. No one's fooled by Jakku, it's just Tatooine in a different shade of brown. With The Force Awakens, Disney have earned the trust of the fan base, but with that, they've also earned the license to get creative with the universe. It's time to start using that. This striking clip from the trailer gives us some hope. According to director Rian Johnson, it's an ex-mining planet, and the red and white effect is the result of a white dusting of salt over the red minerals underneath. This is more like it. When we first heard about John Boyega's character Finn, we were over the moon. The idea of a stormtrooper who turns his back on the Empire is such fertile ground for growing a character on. We wanted to know how deep the indoctrination went. We wanted to see what was happening under those iconic helmets. Turns out, once you take the helmet off a stormtrooper, he's kind of just a generic, nice dude. Great.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic!
At some point, Finn has to have believed that what the stormtroopers were doing was right, and he has to feel a bit conflicted that he's now shooting them in the face. Let's explore that a bit. Gwendoline Christie's Captain Phasma is definitely the Boba Fett of the new films, in that her position in pop culture is assured because she's got good armour, but she doesn't really do anything. With Boba Fett, all of his greatest adventures had to happen off-screen in extended universe novels and comics. Let's not have that happen with Captain Phasma. Last time we saw her, she was on her way to the garbage chute, having just been humiliated by one of her own turncoat troopers. Now's the time for her to come gunning for Finn, and leave nothing but a trail of scorched earth in her wake. From the glimpse we get in the teaser trailer, it looks like that's exactly what we'll be getting. Well, this is really the big one. Carrie Fisher's heart attack sent shockwaves around the fandom, and since then we've seen a plethora of moving tributes from fans and colleagues alike to her talent and her charisma. The Last Jedi is going to be her final appearance, and not many actors get the chance to return to their most iconic role for a final curtain call. It's up to Disney to make sure that this is a fitting tribute to a fantastic character and a fantastic actress. The one thing we really hope is that they don't get tempted to try and write a more complete ending and cobble it together using a CG version of Leia. We saw what they did in Rogue One, and while it was impressive, it doesn't feel right here. Carrie Fisher's final performance has to be done by Carrie Fisher, not by someone doing an impression aided by computers. So those are our top 5 picks for things that we need to see in The Last Jedi. Subscribe, follow us on Facebook, let us know in the comments below what your picks would be, and whether you think they should continue the Pokemon class system of designing planets and have a purple one that's full of ghosts.